Hello, it's our last day in Sierra Vista. We are heading back to Tucson today and we'll be catching a very early flight in the morning. So thanks for joining us today. I'm going to walk out just down the road a little bit. There's a statue that I don't know anything about, so I thought I'd go take a last look at that. Come on with me if you will, please. It is pretty warm out this morning. Weather Channel says it's 76 already, and I'm gonna miss this view. I've enjoyed having the mountains all around. It's just been really nice, and we've been traveling around in this Pacifica, and that's been a really comfortable vehicle. It's nice, it has USB ports in it, so we've been able to charge as we go, which has been a good thing because our hotel did not have USB ports. I am just walking next door, pretty much. It's a dentist or something here, I think, in this office building. Today is Saturday, so of course it's really quiet. And breakfast at the hotel doesn't start until 7, so it's early still. Yes, it's Cochise Dental. Maybe that's who the statue is. Isn't this cool? Look at this cactus. It's just, they have it propped up. Yeah, it's not looking all that healthy at the bottom. It would totally make sense if this is Cochise. And yes, it is, in honor of him. Oops, there's my shadow, sorry. More cacti everywhere you go. On the base is, excuse me, it's an army post. On the post, these have been looking really green. I don't know why they're just not looking so good here. But they've got everything propped up. Look at all these different kinds. It is nice out here. There's not really anywhere to walk, or I'd walk. It's Fry Boulevard, where we went to McDonald's. Oh, there's a like a weather balloon or something up there in the sky. I don't know if you can see that. I will try and zoom in, but of course it gets really shaky when I do that, so let me see if we can catch that without my making too much of a mess of it. There it is. At least I may have to edit this out because it's really hard to keep it still. Well, it's been a nice place to visit. I'm really glad that we've gotten to come here. I'm looking forward to heading home tomorrow, but today's another adventure. This has been our home for the past couple of days. Things look healthier out here. Oh, we're decorating landscaping. All the landscaping with rocks has been interesting. Looks kind of like lavender. I don't know what it is. I should take a picture and check on the app. These limos were here last night. Made it a little bit difficult to get around. Interesting, they're still here today. Maybe somebody has an event.
And we made it to a park in Tucson. I'll tell you all about it as soon as I figure out what it's called. But we're going into the Garden Bistro now.
So we're here in Tucson at this beautiful Garden Bistro place. It's 106 degrees outside.
This is the Tohono Chul Garden Bistro, and it's the Tohono Chul Gardens as well. So I think we're going to walk around and check out the gardens after we eat. But this menu looks nice. And I'll link it below and you can read the rest of it online.
Hello everyone, I'm Marcus.
So I've decided to get the dulce rancheros, which is 2 eggs, the native fry bread, Mexican cheese, and the roasted tomatillo ranchero sauce served with smashed potatoes. And then what I really loved is you could get bacon, chorizo, or they have vegan sausage. I'm so excited. Mom, what are you gonna get?
I'm gonna get the chilled BLT.
So that's toasted ciabatta, hardwood smoked bacon, avocado, arugula, sliced tomato, chipotle aioli, and house pickles. And you can choose fruit or spiked fries.
I wonder what the spike was.
Well, that'll be interesting. So Mom got her food. Lift the lid off
This is
that
the BLT.
Whoa, it's lots of B.
Yeah, I don't know whether.
Nice. Those fries look really good.
I don't know whether tomato is.
So in one of the other videos, you stole my fries. That was just payback. Oh my goodness! Wow.
Lighting.
I think I
Thank
need
you.
to move my fries.
And my dulce rancheros came. I'm excited about this native fry bread. That's really the reason I got it. Vegan sausage is a bonus. Well, that's all I could eat. I ate most of it. It was really, really good. Mom, are you loving your sandwich?
Absolutely.
The only thing,
I'm gonna be able to finish my fries.
yeah, the only thing I'm not loving is that I'm so full I can't finish your fries for you. Oh, good stuff, good stuff.
Even I'm full.
Yeah, that tells you anything? Yeah, Caleb can't even finish his mom's. He ate his BLT, but it was good, right?
Half a basket of fries.
Oh my. Well, it was excellent. We highly recommend this place.
My only disappointment with this place is that we weren't able to eat outside. But this is the temperature.
Yeah.
Didn't seem like a good idea. Not sure where this ladder goes. So now we've left the restaurant just right around the corner in the same property. We've come to the Tohono Chul Park, where the restaurant's in the park. So here we start off with some ceramics, and they look absolutely amazing. But of course we can't carry those home on the plane, so we're just going to have to enjoy them from here. Are these the ones that curl up? Nope. Oh, maybe they are. Okay, I'm going to try one here. Yeah, I do think it's curling up, but it's slow. Some of these are all folded up, folded together. So we couldn't decide if it was going to be hotter walking around or just coming in the greenhouse. So we came in the greenhouse where they have some amazing things. The fire sticks. Room for red stems that respond to bright light. They don't actually have red stems unless it's on the flowers. I don't know. So this is just going to be a fun place to visit. We absolutely can't take anything home. Oh, just fun stuff. Bear grass. That doesn't really look like that. Maybe that's just the beginning. The outside piece is down here. Agave. More lovely pots. Cactus decoration. What else would you have in Arizona? Bigger agave. Oh, these look like they're really pretty whenever they bloom. This one is called a pincushion. I really like it. It's an adorable little red flower in the middle. This one is a snowball cactus. It's not very impressive right now, but this is how it's supposed to look later. Isn't that amazing?
So on this plant, it's blue agave. You just break it off and suck it in. Yep.
There's a nice little seating area here, but it's way too hot to sit out here.
Oh, that's a scorpion.
Yeah, that's a scorpion.
Okay.
That's not a scorpion. It might be a lizard. It's a lizard.
Oh,
Scorpions don't move that fast.
That is crazy.
it has its tail up, and it looks
That's
like
wild. See that? Can you pick up that lizard right there with the black and white striped tail?
I can't see it again.
If you duck down, he's right underneath this aloe plant. See that lizard with the...
Oh, I don't see it.
See the black and white striped tail?
Nope.
Right back in there?
I do not. He's blending in quite well.
Yep.
Okay, you see where the hose is?
I do see where the hose is.
Okay. Between, on the hose,
Oh, I see him. Yeah, he is.
between the, on the bottom left of the plant. Squat down.
Oh, I see him. Yeah, he blends in
He's mimicking a scorpion.
real well.
I thought it was a big old scorpion.
Huh.
That's wild.
This one's kind of neat with its black tips. Oh, wow. We're not in Florida now. That's amazing.
They jump out at you?
Even have little areas to relax. Play cornhole over there. This is so fun. See how it's decorated. I don't know where the beanbags are. Thought maybe they're underneath, but I don't see them there. That's so fun. Just sit around here and watch. These are just some sort of plastic. Oh, there are the bean bags. They're all together.
They're kind of heading this way.
Okay, this poor horse. Stuck out here in this heat all the time. No reprieve. Reclaimed metal.
Yeah. It might be a little. It's the brazen horse.
Oh, all of this is metal too. Wow.
An interesting one.
Yeah, it's called organ pipe.
That's awesome.
Yeah. And have a few flowers. Oh, this is a little disconcerting. Oh, when the wind blows, a little bit of breeze, you can get the fragrance from the flowers. And there's a deer out here. A little information here. It's a little bit faded. No big surprise in the sun.
Well, it's really interesting.
It's really interesting. Yeah, different words.
There ain't a... Well, compared to hell, it's cool.
I'll be right back. We've decided to abandon this walk because it's very, very hot out here. Camera's really hot. One of the phones is not working because it's too hot. But it is really interesting. So there are fun things to play with here too. Do they all have the same tone?
No, they're all different sizes.
How fun is that? We've come into the shop and the exhibits, and they have just some really cool stuff in here. They also have a scavenger hunt, and you know how Lisa loves a scavenger hunt, so maybe I'll give that to her and see if she's interested in going around. I thought this was a really interesting piece of artwork. And the artist is Stu Jenks. I don't know if you can read that. I have my scavenger hunt in my other hand. But he's an artist, writer, musician, and photographer. They just have some lovely, lovely artwork in here. Some of this was displayed in the restaurant. I'm sorry, the light is behind here and there's a glare, but I recognize the name of the artist. Oh, look at this. This is beads. Hello. Hello.
Every time he would like raise the height of the javelina, so they're this big, mom's this big. Like, listen, mom's this big.
And the honey, yeah. And oh, the honey. This kind of tea with the honey in the morning, and yeah, it works. Oh, wow.
This is Saharo, I think it's Saharo cactus. And this one is pretty young. We were just talking to a volunteer in the museum in the gallery, and she told us this kind of cactus has to be 100 years old before it even starts developing arms. Isn't that cool? They actually, they do have fruit. They're usually pollinated by bats. They do have fruit on the top, but because it's been so hot, so dry, the monsoon season hasn't happened yet here, and so the fruit is late coming. But they're expecting it. I am sorry about this lighting. It's 2 o'clock in the morning here. We have to be out pretty soon and on our way to the airport for an early flight heading back home. But as I was lying in bed this morning thinking about needing to get up, I didn't remember that we closed up yesterday's vlog, so apologies for that. We did have a great day, but it was very warm. I think the highest temperature we saw was 111, and people said it's a dry heat. Well, it is. It's just like an oven.
Ina Romero. Thank you for coming to our beautiful city. I hope you enjoy your visit, Romero. Gracias por visitar nuestra hermosa ciudad. Espero disfruten su visita.
We are at Tucson International Airport. It is early still, and things are not all open. They are just now. When we walked past, we've been sitting for a few minutes, but when we walked past, the store wasn't open, and it is now, so that sounds pretty yummy, beyond bread. I think we've eaten there before and gotten a sandwich at some other airport sometime. Dunkin' is across the way here, but it is still not open. There are people there, so I'm expecting it will open pretty soon. It's just a little after 4 o'clock now, 4 a.m. They do have some interesting spots here. There's this place if you've got a little one. We also saw a service dog relief area inside. You are supposed to clean up after your pet, but that was kind of cool. They got a little plastic fire hydrant. Couldn't think what I was trying to say. And here's the general store and merchandise. We're sitting on the plane. It's still pretty dark. The sky is looking pretty. Ready to land in Houston. That looks like a canal. It's so straight on the sides. It's windy, but the sides are like built up. Cloudy and overcast here, but the high for the day is supposed to be 100. There are trees here. We haven't seen many trees recently. Everything is brown. Here it's nice and green. We're not as impressed by Houston Hobby Airport as we were in Denver. The seats are not nearly so conducive to relaxing, sleeping. They've got arms between everything, so you can't do that. And selection of restaurants isn't great. We were hoping for another bakery. They do have a coffee shop, but and they've got Starbucks. They've got all the standard stuff. They just don't have anything special. We're nearly home. It's all green again. They say there's some pretty bad weather over Jacksonville, which counts for why it's so green. It has been such a great trip, and we do so appreciate you joining us because it's always fun to go with friends. We do appreciate it if you give us a thumbs up and subscribe below, and we'll see you the next time.